most popular items that we've been selling here at the Big One show is the Smx Black Edition, which is new for this season. In fact, this is the last one that we've got. Mike over there has got his name down for this one. It's the last one going, so just show you it before it goes. So this is our Smx Alarm, which has been our most popular alarm all across Europe for the last few years now. It's got a lovely matte black housing, but we've just sort of brought it forward with a retro look, if you like. So we're giving it a black speaker, a white PTFE roller, and black extendable snag ears, which go back and house inside the body when you're not using them. Beautiful LED, which is sort of purplish coloured like that. And you've got 6 different settings for volume, tone and sensitivity on this alarm. You've also got your forward movement on this one, and if you get a drop back, it lights up on that one. Took a few rotations there because I've got it on very low sensitivity. But you can scroll through the different settings for volume and different tones as well. So, beautiful, functional little alarm. Comes with a receiver, 3 heads and a receiver. Been doing some nice little deals on the show for the customers here. Lovely little item. I'm using these alarms at the moment. I'm sure you'll agree they look lovely.
Today we're going to look at 2 products. Basically it's Butyric acid and Caproic acid. Now if you're a fan of our YouTube channel or our Facebook channel, so that's NutriBaits TV or NutriBaits on Facebook, we've been running a series called the 2 Minute Tuesday videos, and on them we've been looking at key products within our ranges, and I've already covered these products in detail, so I'm going to run through them quick. Basically Butyric acid and Caproic acid, they're sister products and they come from the cheese making industry. Basically they get a runoff and it's a very putrid, rancid butter smell that's quite strong, pungent to the nose, and it's not particularly nice. Caproic acid is the same product, has the same qualities but in a more minute form, so it's not as offensive to the nose. Now Butyric is one of those products, it's naturally occurring in most life forms, and in fact humans, we secrete Butyric naturally. It comes out in our bile, so if we vomit, that's the smell, that's that sharp, cheesy smell that you get with vomit. It's the same stuff. That's why it's so rancid to smell. We have these in glass bottles. They're also put in a little sort of airtight cage, and they should stay there because they really are hard to work with. If you are making bait yourself, make sure it's done outside of the house. Do not do it indoors, as it's immediate grounds for divorce. So why is Butyric why is it so good in baits? Well, Butyric is, because it's an acid, it reacts really well and it enhances any base mix or any flavour. It also has an effect with the chemoreception of carp. They trigger onto it very, very quickly as a food source, and it stimulates them to the feeding. The Caproic acid, as I said, is a more user-friendly version, and it works really well with certain flavours, like our plum and Caproic pop-ups. Absolutely a winning combination. The Butyric acid can be used with pretty much any flavour and in any base mix, and it really is one of those products that really makes it come alive. So if you're looking for an enhancer that's really going to sort of make a standout bait even better, check out the Butyric. If you can't stomach that, try out the Caproic acid, because it really will make such a big difference to your bait.
What we do here is go back.
Hi, I'm Mark Tunley, professional rod maker, and we're at the Big One, and this is the Wolf International new range of rods. I've been professionally building fishing rods for about 20 years, and Richard Fox of the famous Fox family, the owner of Wolf International, asked me if I could design these rods for him for the modern day carp angler, giving them that custom look. It's a very familiar look of fishing rods that we do here. The custom guys have been buying them for several years like this, so it was quite a nice thing to be able to do it for the mass market.
Surge is our new for 2018 collection. Consists of some highly technical pieces of clothing that we've been developing for the past 18 months behind the scenes. It's a range of joggers, hoodies, t-shirts and headwear, the jackets as well, the new combats. Like I said, we've been developing it behind the scenes and working on it for the past 18 months. It's been a long time coming for us. It's our strongest collection to date. Covers all bases from head to toe, and it's going to keep you nice and warm, dry and comfortable whilst on the bank. It's been specifically designed by us for carp anglers, so certain features there that just makes life easier on the bank, and yeah, keeps you warm and dry, and does exactly what you want from your fishing clothing as an angler. So while we've got the guys from TackleBox TV on the stand today, I'm just going to run you through one of our new items from our Surge collection for 2018. It's our new Softshell Jackets, which we've upgraded this year to a new 20k, 10k fabric. Features include fully waterproof zips on the front, it's 3 front zip pockets, and an inside hidden concealed zip pocket as well for more valuable items like your keys or your mobile phone. It's finished with a nice soft lining, so if you're wearing it over a t-shirt, it's nice and soft on your skin. And yeah, super breathable, really waterproof, fully adjustable, and available in plain olive green, DPM and Flecton. Right, so another item worth mentioning from our new Surge collection is our Tech Combats. Now these are made from the same fabric as the olive soft shell that I've just shown you, so a 20k waterproof, 10k breathable fabric, and they're waterproof on the front down to the lower stitch line, so just under the knee. And they're waterproof on the back as well, also down to the lower stitch line. So that's going to ensure that if you sit on anything wet or moist, it's going to keep you nice and dry on the rear of the trousers. And obviously on the front, if you're dealing with any fish on the mat and getting splashed with the water, then that's going to cover you in that respect as well. So features on these include a fully adjustable, elasticated waist, waterproof side pockets with a micro mesh lining, elasticated ankles, so perfect for wearing with trainers, or sort of they slip inside your wellies in the winter as well. You've got 2 deep cargo pockets on the sides and also 2 cargo pockets on the back. So that's the Tech Combats, check them out.
Hello guys, here's Tommy again from the German manufacturer Poseidon Angelsport. I want to show you the next innovative product. It's our full metal lead clip. It's the one and only full metal lead clip in the world. What is your benefit? Never broken, nothing. It's very easy to fix it on your main line. Where's the main line? Yeah, from this side you can fix your main line or your shock leader. And on this side you fix the rig, or with very easy with the sleeve. Then you make very easy your lead in the lead clip, and after that you make the same like all other lead clips. You fix it with the rubber. You can fish with very big leads, very small leads. It's never broken. We have this lead clip in with here, ready with lead core and also with a fluorocarbon leader. The next innovative product what I want to show you is our easy slide backlit. It looks like the same backlights from other companies, but we have a benefit. This is complete made from stainless steel. The most benefit is it's never broken and it glides very, very easy. You make it in your main line and it glides very easy, and it glides also if you need a bright. All other backlights from other companies produce this clip from plastic, and that is the problem. Plastic glides not with bright, and so we have the problem. The easy slide backlit or other backlights comes to the rod tip and it's very difficult and you have many problems. The next what I want to show you is our Margaux. This is a Margaux to use from a boat. If you go to France or Germany or Austria, or I think it's also possible to fish in GB with a boat. So you can very good use this Margaux. You know the H Margaux, you have the problem. This Margaux, the H Margaux go away if pulled down. This Margaux is very easy to use. You make the magnet free and now just drop it in the water, and now you stay in this. You have this very easy because you have this very soft bungee. We have only one problem. If you go home, you need this HY back. Then it's possible you have the problem because there's 50 meters line. With our Margaux, you don't have the problem. Now you send the magnet down, and this magnet fixes the HY, and you bring it back to you. It's a very easy and clever system. You look this very, very nice. You have here a reflector tape. If you with the light, you can very good see in the night. Stay from here to here outside in the water, and it's a very nice product. It's very small, and they definitely on the same space and spot. Yes, guys, this was it. This was the next 3 innovative products from Poseidon Angelsport. We have many more, but this all come later. Okay, thanks.
We're at the Margaux stand at the Big One show. Oliver here has got something to show us, the new Margaux Alarm. Could you tell us about the features of the alarm?
Hello and thank you to everybody that came to this show. And first thing to know about the Margaux FNX bite alarm is their first bite alarms in the world with a touchscreen technology built in the front. They might seem a bit fragile like phones, but they are made of reinforced acrylic and reinforced ABS, so they're tough materials. We also eliminated reeds that are made of glass, and they often break when bite alarm is dropped. We replaced it with a Hall sensor, so take my word for it, I've dropped these bite alarms not dozens but hundreds of times over this show, and as you can see, it still works. Also, it features 8 traveling LEDs that helps us seeing it from various angles, and they recognize direction of the bite. So LEDs, they travel either up or down, depends of the bite direction. If it's drop down, they travel down. If it's take, they travel up. We have 8 different levels of volume. We have 8 different levels of sensitivity. Also, it features an RGB feature where we can choose one of 8 colors. The new Margaux And another thing that Margaux's done, the first RGB hangers in the world that synchronize color with the one chosen on the bite alarm. The receiver comes with a set and it is showing us exactly what's happening on the bite alarm. And receiver features traveling LEDs that they also travel either up or down, depends on the bite direction. And it features automatical torch that helps us finding it in the night, and it turns it on while there is a take. Of course, receiver synchronize its color with the bite alarm, and receiver is charged via micro USB. You have a battery level check. LEDs show level of battery. We have a low battery warning. We have also battery level check in a bite alarm. So, low battery warning, so we won't miss a take in the night.
Am I right in thinking that they're waterproof and we've got a few more features as well, is that right?
They're absolutely waterproof and they go through all the water conditions.
Okay, mate. That sounds brilliant. Thanks for joining us. I shall look forward to seeing these some more.
Thank you very much.
We're with Lee from China Lakes and Monsieur Lee's. Can you tell us about the lakes?
Yeah, mate. We have 85 acres on our complex. Our main lake is China Lakes. That's about 19 acres in size, with 10 swims and a maximum of 8 anglers a week on our lake.
Cool. How about the fish? What are the fish like?
Yeah, we hold mirrors and commons. Some big cats in the lake. Our commons are going to £50 at the moment, and our mirrors are topping out about £70.
Cool. What kind of options do you offer to anglers?
Offers on our lakes. We do drive and survive packages. We do drive and catered packages, so you get your breakfast and your evening meals. And we also do the fully guided trips through Monsieur Lee's. Pick up from your house in the UK, all the way to France, look after you for the week and cater for you and bring you back all in one package.
Sounds pretty good, mate.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
This is the Big One show and we're at the Top Beta stand. David here is the inventor of Top Beta.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about it and what it is, first of all?
Well, it's for surface fishing for carp. Enables you to put your bait and hook bait and the tractor now all in the same place with a single cast. Would you like me to show you how it works?
That'd be perfect, thank you.
Okay. Put the reel line through the clip at the top, hook line through out the other side with your floating pellet. Secure the line with a bead or float stop either side of the clip. Raise the float, put floating pellets in the basket, drop the float down, cast out, splash in the water. Basket sinks, out come the contents to the surface, and then draw the hook into the shoal of pellets on the surface. All in one go.
That sounds very ingenious. How did you come up with that?
Oh, a long story. I wanted to go float fishing on the sea, but every time I cast my worm out, it disintegrated when it hit the water. So I thought, well, there must be a way of protecting it. So after a lot of trial and error, 7 or 8 years and several £1,000s, we've come up with this. Someone said earlier that when I had a particular prototype, it would be good for carp. So that's the route Paul and I have gone down. That's the section of the freshwater angling market that seems to be the most buoyant, for want of a better word.
That's a good word.
So that's the area we've gone down in, and we've tried to make it as simple to use as possible. I always in mind the angler sitting on the bank in the cold and the wet with their fingers can't grip anything. I just want something that would be easy to use under any circumstances, and this is what we came up with.
Brilliant, fantastic. Whereabouts can they buy it from?
Well, We have a website, www.topbeta.com. There's an online shop there. We have a distributor, Pell Packs, based in Norfolk. They have also got their stock online, and they also sell on eBay. So there's many ways to get it. We're looking to get it in shops, and should anyone want a retailer, wholesaler be interested in it, we'd be happy to talk to them about it.
Brilliant. Thanks for joining us, mate.
Okay, thank you. It was a pleasure.
Okay, you find us at the Big One show in March 2018. A very busy Big One show. I'm going to take a very quick look at liquid foods and the difference between liquid foods and liquid boosters. We do a range of liquid foods in our range, including Nutrimino, Multimino, Trigger Ice, Trigger, liquid molasses and corn steep liquor. What these do is exactly what it says on the tin. They are liquid foods. They're basically nutrition in a bottle, and you add them at anything between 10 and 30 millilitres per 500 grams of base mix to increase the inherent attraction qualities and nutritional quality of your bait. They are permanent additions to mine and many successful Nutribate recipes and have been for 30 years. These are liquid boosters. We do a range of liquid boosters. The difference between these and these, the liquid boosters are pure nutrition, and so the liquid foods are pure nutrition. The liquid boosters include liquid foods, but they are a let-down version that are more intended for washing over pellets, using as a liquid content of ground baits, or for wash over boils. So totally different products, similar concepts, but different products intended for different uses. Okay, we're going to take a very brief look at one of the simplest and most effective range of products within the Nutribase range, the bait soak sprays. We do a bait soak spray to match every one of our hook baits. We do a big range of alternative hook baits, pop-ups and rafters. There's an alternative hook bait spray to complement every one. It's simply a case of buying the spray to match the hook bait, in this case pineapple and Butyric alternative hook baits. Open the bottle and apply a few squirts, shake and repeat on a little and often basis. This improves the pulling power of the baits and just gives them the most fantastic smell. I always carry these with me. My own favourites are White Spice and the new Winterberry, but pick the spray to match the pop-up feel.
So Riverfest 2018 qualifiers, Dave. We've got a few new ones on the venue, haven't we? And be interested to hear a little bit about them.
Well, we're all looking forward to it. I think one of the standout ones for me would probably be the Thames at Reading. We're all expecting some great things there, and I've got a ticket for that one. I'm booking a ticket for that one.
One already?
So yes, I'll be there. Everything's fantastic at the moment. We've got a lot of response for the first round of ticket sales. The second round starts on April the 12th, and I'm anticipating a complete sellout again.
Yeah, the one on the Neen should be pretty interesting as well. We've got
another good venue.
We've got Div 2 on there as well, haven't we? So it should be popular.
It'll certainly be a sellout, and I'm expecting some good bream weights to come out there. So yeah, should be good.
Should be good.